As Peter Parker wanders the neon-lit streets of Las Vegas, he analyzes Kingpin's grip on the city, questioning how deep the criminal influence has truly penetrated its core. Okay, what would all the cool classic Vegas guys be doing right now? Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr.? They'd probably be wondering why modern-day tourists have no clue who they even are. Caught up in his thoughts, he spots a girl nearby and decides to ask, excuse me, do you know who Dean Martin is? The girl looks puzzled and responds, Dean of what? A college? Spider-Man, realizing this isn't going anywhere, just shrugs and says, yeah, never mind. Suddenly intrigued, Peter tenses as Kingpin emerges, his imposing figure illuminated by the flashing lights. Their gazes clash, and Peter realizes he must act fast to remain unseen. What are you staring at? Without missing a beat, Spider-Man casually points at his face, tapping his own cheeks, and says, you got a cut right here. Kingpin instinctively touches his cheek, feeling the small scratch. Ah, so I do. Calmly, he pulls out a crisp handkerchief and dabs at the cut. Seems I got sloppy during a workout. Thanks for pointing that out. Spider-Man quickly responds, no problem. After wiping his face, Kingpin looks back at him. Do I know you? Spider-Man, keeping his cool, shakes his head. Nope, not at all. Kingpin then asks, do you know me? Spider-Man nods. You're Wilson Fisk. I've seen you in the news. Kingpin pauses for a moment, then asks, and are you afraid of me? Spider-Man stands tall, his confidence unshaken. No, we're out in public. What would you do? Kingpin's fist stops inches from Peter's face, a menacing show of power, but Peter remains unfazed, his calm stare almost mocking, as if challenging Kingpin's intimidation tactic. Kingpin, clearly pressed, lowers his hand. You're a brave lad, he says. Spider-Man, hands still in his pockets, casually replies, thanks. Kingpin looks at him for a second and says, it reminds me of my son. Spider-Man raises an eyebrow. Oh, should I feel complimented? As Kingpin starts to walk away, he glances back over his shoulder and adds, he tried to kill me and destroy my operations, but he was very thorough and adept. Kingpin pulls out a crisp $100 bill and hands it to Spider-Man. Here, enjoy yourself. Peter glances at the $100 bill, letting out a soft whistle, then crumples it, stealing his focus. His mission comes flooding back. Silently, he tails Kingpin into the casino, his mind sharpening on the task. Yeah, this is going to be fun.